So we're talking about 24. 2004, why? 24, gosh. 2004 Bleach. You already know.
Bleach. Okay. Yeah, I haven't spoken about the music in Bleach a lot on this show. If not, I also that is a really good. I've covered a multitude of Bleach songs. The music in Bleach is
Amazing.
phenomenal. So many great songs, so many places to go to. What would be like the initial thought?
So just for info, like I'm not gonna recommend any specific songs because most of them 10 on 10, you can't hate on them. It's really good. I'm gonna talk more about the OST itself, like the soundtracks in the anime, because that kind of make the anime what it is. And in Bleach, one thing I love about it, and actually, you know what? Just a quick description of the anime. Not too much. I mean, I feel like everybody should know Bleach, but we never know. Sometimes you may not know Bleach. So it's about it's a story about a teenager called Ichigo fighting danger from both the human world and the spirit realm. And I'll keep it short like that. If you're asking for keywords, maybe like life and death, identity and self-discovery. So that's pretty much like the main theme about Bleach. It's like a action, supernatural, shonen anime. A little classic there. So one thing about the audio in that anime. Let's talk about the person who made it. The man, the legend, the myth himself. Shiro Sagizu. Sorry if I said it wrong, but damn. This guy have one of the best, greatest battle music ever. One thing about me, I like to use the word battle junkie. So any anime where it's like a lot of battles, like I get hooked up, like Dragon Ball, whatever you name it. If it's like hardcore battles, I'm always hyped. And what make the battles so good is the music behind it. For any like typical fights, like talk about Naruto or anything like that, they always have like that soundtrack in the background. Like when you hear that stuff, you're like, it's about to get hard, So for me, Bleach is one of the top battle music soundtracks out there. We're talking about for like every battle scene, there's something. And I have one, actually for this one, I do have one recommendation. If you don't even want to watch the anime, just listen to the OST. It's Bleach OST, Faded to Black, B07A. And trust me, you can literally feel death in that instrumental. Like, it's so good. It's so freaking good.
What makes it feel like death, though? Is it like the specific instruments? Is it how fast it is? The melody?
Well, we would have to listen to it, but it's more like the melody itself. Like, it brings like, it introduces you to like whatever's happening in the anime. And just by hearing it, you already know something's about to go, like, someone's about to die, pretty much, like, to be sincere. So yeah,
it's got that like looming disaster, something's about to go down type of vibe to
exactly.
It, saying.
And for every like fighter, every like arc and stuff like that, they always bring some type of like soundtrack here and there that just blend and it's timed perfectly. That's, I think, the key factor is the timing of the music that make it like.
Oh, absolutely. There's a thing I studied in film music regarding like the timing of music called Mickey Mousing. And the first time I ever heard of it, I thought it was so interesting. But it's like when the music in a cartoon is like literally timed to perfection with the action sequence. Like whenever you have like a little zoom of a character and you have like an arpeggio, like it's like, and it like you can see like that like puff of a smoke or like a speed smoke like going up in the air. It's absolutely like great when it comes to timing. I think I was listening a lot to the Bleach OST when I started doing like anime covers. And I remixed one or two tracks. I just remember like they have like crazy flute work. Like they have crazy, literally probably some of the craziest flute work, woodwind work I've heard in any other anime OST. And I covered one or two songs since then. One of them being Alone's, which is it plays later on it's one of the openings, like I think it's like the 5th or 6th opening. But I just think that the music in Bleach itself, like it's so extensive. It spans so many different genres and it perfectly supports the action sequences. And I think that everything I just described, hits on the emotional depth the music gives. Like if you remove the music from Bleach, you don't have Bleach. You just have people slapping each other in the face.
Yeah, you know what? One fun fact is like when I started watching Bleach, I was like a kid, like a little Bambi back in the days.
Little Bambi?
Yeah, and it was playing like on like YTV, and like for those who had
Classic.
YTV, I think like anime like started like around like I think 9 or 8 p.m. Like this is recommended for like higher audience, whatever.
Yeah,
and it had
oh my
like
God.
Naruto,
There's
Bleach,
so
all that
much
stuff.
nostalgia.
That was crazy night. And when Bleach started, like it for me, I was kind of scared because like the music, the way like they played the music and the soundtrack was like more on like scary vibes. So I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be something really scary. But it wasn't that bad, sincerely. It's not a scary anime, but like they just bring you that fear in you sometimes with the soundtrack. So they did that really well. But beautiful. And shout out to YTV.
Shout out to YTV for sure.